also do bear in mind. Now, JoyNews can report that reduction in the benchmark values announced by Vice President Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has taken effect at the port. Adom Online editor Joshua Tigo spoke to some clearing agents who confirmed they are experiencing the reduction 2 days after what the Vice President said was a cabinet decision. The agents are, however, calling for a portal that will give them original values of the vehicles.
We want to compliment the government for the good job done. We have seen the impact on the reduction. It is real. We have seen it yesterday. We put in a declaration. It came out. When we sat down and we did the calculation, you could see that actually 27.5% of the duty has been reduced, not 30%. The 30% is reduced on the value. But when you come to the duty payable, 27.5% has been reduced. It is working. But our issue we have now is the custom people will have to publish. They have to have a portal to publish all the values that they use to do the valuation. Because since we are not privy to the values, it will be very difficult for you to see the impact. Because, for instance, when we have American cars, we have the data that we can access and know the actual values that customs is giving us. But when you talk about the European countries, the Asian countries, and any other country, we are not privy to the data. So we don't know the actual values that they are giving us. For them to reduce it, for us to know. So what we are appealing to the custom people is to publish the values. There's a data they have in their system. They have to make it a public document for everybody to be able to access it, so that you know that the actual value is this, and it has been reduced by this 30%.
Some key players there at the port. Now, related to that story, former Chief of Staff in the Kufuor administration, Kojo Mpieni, has lauded the Akufo-Addo administration for reducing import duties by 50% and 30% for vehicles. According to him, the taxes were too high, leaving government with no option than reducing to make business strive. He says Ghanaians should exercise patience and hope for the best. He spoke to JoyNews' Joshua Smith at Prempeh College's Endowment Fund launch in Accra.
If the government had come up to reduce taxes, I believe they might have realized that the taxes were high, the taxes wasn't helping the economy, and maybe the best thing to do is to bring it down. For example, if you take the ports, we have these landlocked countries coming to Tema, doing a lot of business with us in Tema. If operating from Tema is high, I believe they will just move away and go to a port like Lumi or something like that. So if government realizes that maybe we're losing, I don't know, I'm just asking that, maybe we are losing to Lumi on this.
And on that note, we take a quick break here on the Pulse with me, Gifty and Dopia. But before we go, a very quick happy birthday wish to Kojo Nkrumah, the Minister for Information. And we do know that they always watch the Pulse at the Ministry of Information. The Pulse team says, happy birthday to you, Minister for Information. We'll be back. Please stay with us.